Looking for Alaska. Section 3. Len's Gender. The morning after, aspiring rapper Takumi begins a rap battle with lazy lyrics about objectifying women and boasting how he can attract and own a lot of women. Alaska, the only strong female character in this book, clearly expresses herself when she disses him in her verse, but she isn't taken seriously. Then everyone plays best worst day, and Alaska reveals her best day was going to the zoo with her mom, and her worst day was the day after when her mother died of a brain aneurysm. This is one of the only parts where we hear about her home life. The idea of home isn't pleasant for Alaska, and Green makes us wonder, one event can change us forever. Since Pudge and Lara are now a couple, it is strange that Pudge isn't super interested in Lara, who's a follower like Pudge and lacks the emotional connection that Pudge and Alaska have. In fact, Lara is given very little development and independent thought throughout the book. It eventually gets awkward with Lara, so Pudge heads to see the Colonel in Alaska. Alaska gets almost blackout drunk, and sober Miles takes her up on a dare of hooking up with him even though he's aware of her state and her internal struggles. The Colonel and Pudge wake up hours later to Alaska sobbing, and she says she needs to leave campus. Her drive to who knows where doesn't end well. She hits a car and dies. While Pudge and the Colonel are bawling, Green hints at relief, because during Alaska's time alive, all she had caused was chaos. They hypothesize her death might be the ultimate prank, but a police officer confirms her death. Pudge continues to selfishly grieve because he had been infatuated with her and found her physically and intellectually enticing, but he had made her death all about him. The Colonel and Pudge begin to find clues, and Pudge begins to wonder more about who the real Alaska was. Was she some otherworldly, beautiful creature? Or was she just a terrible lost person who used her traumatic past to justify her actions whenever she did something messed up?